We've done the first hour and we haven't made it to do either one of our classes yet. So, let's get it. I think we have a defense against the dark arts and a charm class that we can go do.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I did. This is it, and all I had to do was read a book.
Revelio.
I've already done that. I've already done that, so... Inventory challenges, settings, collections, quest. Let's go learn Accio first.
Revelio.
Water from the fountain. Circuit dungeon. Oh snap. Level 2.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who's this? Ignatius Wildsmith. Never heard of you.
Revelio.
Will I have to Revelio all day in this? Oh no, wrong way. Oh, I think that's gonna be a secret here. Oh, there's a door. Okay.
Revelio.
A mouse Patronus. You're kidding me. Oh, what are all of that? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna need to have to figure out how to undo locks.
I'll just die.
Oh, okay. Thought you was actually gonna say something useful. Was that Peeves? I saw him floating over there juggling, right? I want to know if that was Peeves.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's depressing.
The Forbidden Forest. Are you trying to get to...
I wonder.
Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, will you work?
Okay, I forgot that Hogwarts is actually huge. Hey, let me get that up off you.
Now?
Appreciate that.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
I bet you would.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's not every statue. Okay. Golly, how high up his charms. The range on that spell is good.
of us don't necessarily want them to go back to them.
Just gonna knock out this quest. I think I might want to wait until I get all my spells, or at least the base spells, before I go exploring.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Gryffindor, what's happening?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Growth is in Gorgio.
Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Whoa. That's a weird way to have to learn a spell.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
How do I slot these?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like stones, if you will. That's it!
I got you.
Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
Too short.
Here we go.
I don't want to knock hers out.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Is that how it's done? Okay. You want to talk noise? I see you.
That's
Game time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No. No, let's not. Are you kidding me?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Excellent control there.
Well done.
Hit him with that yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean.
Here we go.
What's up? What you got for me? What you got for me? You better not.
There we go.
So anything I do? Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture.
Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
No trophy for that? No trophy? Man, I'm mastering this. Y'all ain't never see nobody summon like me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
For real?
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That'll be nice
That's
of you.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wakanda forever.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
How do you
Better
know
not
that
keep
without
you waiting.
looking?
Until next time.
Are you a seer too?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
What's that?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I wonder. They just have spells written on the walls. Tergio, cleaning spell. Pure totem, locomotor. Legilimens, Spectro Patronum. Glycio, Relatio. Lacanum Inflammagre, Aloha Mora, Rictum Sempra, Lumus, Nox, Protego Horribilis, Petrificus Totalis, Coloportis, Relatio again. Avis, Tarantalegra. Diminuendo. I'm pretty sure that must be the opposite of Engorgio. Ridiculous, Expelliarmus, Iberio. I'm not familiar with that one. Levioso. Oh, no, no! Ah! That is cool. That is just cool. What up, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
It's a little
Well,
light.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss
Of course I
Onai.
did, you know what I
Thank you,
mean?
Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
You said me for a side quest?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, dude. I want to take a picture of this. Make sure I get them all in there. Yes. Oh no, it was angled the wrong way. Let's do another one. Bam. That one's good. Bombard. Oh. You're blocking this, Professor. Immobilis, Accio, Cafundo, Nox, Revelio, Episci, Loomis, Scorchify, Alohomora, Quietus, Portus, Wingardium Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Protego, Loomis, Accio, Bombarda, Defender. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is there anything useful in this room? Another lock that I can't get through yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You know what I mean?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Ravenclaw.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Then maybe you shouldn't be in Ravenclaw. I'm sorry, maybe you just should. What are you trying to set on fire, dude?
It's astonishing
Okay.
to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my sister makes at home.
I do wish I had a bigger trunk, though.
Come here. Oh, you shouldn't have did me that. Hi, kitties. I'll pet it to kitties. I'll do it again. Alrighty.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, let's see. 3, 0. So then I'm gonna need that to be 2, which is a unicorn. Let's see. Yeah, that would have to be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so maybe that one is a 0. So give me whatever that is. Yeah, that. Okay. So 1, 5, I need a 7. So that would be the weird spider face thing. Booyaka.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wait, why can't I do this? Okay. Let's do my other quest. But I did this one already.
We're going to see who can stay out the late.
Revelio.
Ooh. Why are there so many cats around Hogwarts?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's nice to be seen by you, man.
Revelio.
I die of embarrassment.
Why is this so dangerous?
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. So, now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy. Protego. What are you doing up there?
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
You mad?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Booyah! Are we getting this house cut, baby?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things
Don't do that.
from you.
Don't do that.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
You're gonna trust him?
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Bit money to each.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Come here.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
What are you doing?
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well, ain't shit. All these geniuses and strong competitors.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Thank you.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
What's happening?
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Damn
If you
straight.
want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
And I
Whether
will.
it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Who do you think you are, dude?
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright, where in the world is the clock tower?
Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yep, you're definitely a Hufflepuff. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can get this, because this is just frustrating for no reason.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How do I use this? How do I use it? I forgot how to use it. Nope. Nope.
Revelio.
Nope. Okay. Demigod statues. The heck you say? Sure. I should run around and just open up all those so I don't have to manually run around the school. There you go.
Revelio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I can't get it?
Revelio. Levioso. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright. Let's see, that is that. So it's 2, so I need 9. It'll be whatever thing that is. I need 8. So it will be the spider, correct? Yes. Alright, so that's 17. What's that? That's 9. And 8, 7, 6, 5. So I need 3. 0, 1, 2, 3-headed dragon. Wait, where is it? Where is it?
Revelio.
Guess I have to open this one to get that. Not fair. Okay. I'm gonna do a side quest instead.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14. Lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
What's that gargoyle just talking? I thought it was somebody important talking to me.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him. If I behaved, I'd have one. Whee! Whee!
Let me get that.
Revelio.
I'm too sorry. I didn't think... That light was behind me. I promise.
I don't know where I am right now, but I'm on.
Leviosa. Lumos.
pretty full. Oh, Quidditch pitch. This is before Hagrid's time, so who's the groundskeeper?
Just over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Wait, what? That's what I have to do with those? I have to levitate them?
Revelio.
Hold on.
Levioso.
So when do I learn Alohomora?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with levitation. R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay.
Confringo.
Was there ever a question? Two Slytherins against a Gryffindor and a Raven? What? Please. What were you thinking?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
I will be.
Brilliant.
Don't worry about that.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
This is where I came in at, so can I leave a different way? Come on, man, I need to... When do I get that? And what was that? Okay, so in one way, out the same way for now.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
So you should. Oh, we're in the Gryffindor Tower. Okay.
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
I need to learn what I need to do with that. Okay. Any more quests to have? I'm gonna run it and see if I can get into a side mission along the way.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
What is he doing? Thank you. Before that, what is he doing?
I just know
Can I save him? Guess not. Very unseasoned of me to try anyway. Gobstones, no. Will not be playing Gobstones, I'll tell you that.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Have you always said that?
Wonderful.
Leviosa.
I'll light you later as soon as I figure out how. Still so much I don't know. Where is the chest? All these staircases. I wonder if you ever get used to this.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's a dragon on the wall.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Leviosa. Revelio.
I think we'll stay close to the castle.
Life seems rather dull. Revelio.
so messed up. But now I can't finish that damn quest already. Well, I saw something. What was it? Yes, I'm gonna pet every cat I see, so don't even ask.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I bet you won't.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. If you're wondering why I chose Natty over Sebastian. Okay. Oh yes, I'm already at the right course with Professor Ronan. But the reason I picked Natty over Sebastian, I just did Sebastian's, and I haven't done Natty's side quest yet. So, is this the same cat? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pet it. You don't look like the same kitty. No, you don't look like the same kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I hear you.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
That was it? Easy?
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
Ancient magic throw and ancient magic. Shit. Cool off.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find it was easy to read the star chart. He has no patience for time wasting.
Yes, Professor Bill's got to say one of them. Really talking about Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've learned almost all of the goblin spells.
It's good that the children of Ku Young can hold them.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the head.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Thank you.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Keep talking. They said she was going through some stuff and she needs a friend, and I want to be her friend.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Tooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak? It's possible. And then one minute I was stirring, and the next I was swimming in wolfsbane potion. Sharp.
Oh, okay.
Turned out I just spilled my flask. Wasn't my fault.
Foolish.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I don't know what the demigods look like.
The demigods? I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Leviosa.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Bet money.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I want a wand. Wand first.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
As soon as I learn Alohomora, I'm gonna spend all my time opening every doggone door.
Stop a thief in their tracks.
Can't go in there.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Levioso.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Pippin's potions and the magic neep.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
I'd take up herbology.
Revelio. Levioso.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And I will. I'm just trying to knock out my...
there.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
But not gonna spend any money.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Potato. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Potato. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts. My mother used to say I was lazy. Didn't pick up
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
And what do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Revelio.
Who needs keys when you know
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
From Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You put a guy in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. As always.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Rebellion.
Noise tell. Only drown.
Alright, that's enough of just walking around. I'll come back later to see anything I missed.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village! Are we weakening him at all? Keep acting! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! You are! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
The fuck you say?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do anything. Repairer. singer to worry about. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Reparo.
Revelio.
Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Welcome to peruse my shop.
Are you kidding me? Alrighty. There we go. Like, what in the world happened to your pathfinding? Please tell me we're not gonna walk us up. There we go.
You might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
You should learn to knock. Just turning on the half
I shall be
handles.
looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
What?
Glad to see you two escaped in
Sonic.
time.
She stopped to get
This
food.
one single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
What?
I will say,
I don't know.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
She probably was talking to you through the
It's never
door
happened
thing.
before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
See if I can spot the elusive.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.